Hi, my tribe. How are you guys doing? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Rose Gold. I just finished catching up on all of my personal readings. So I'm on a little bit later than usual. I know. I'm curious to see what the heck's going to happen today, too. It's interesting fucking energy for sure. It's been interesting for a couple weeks now, but yeah, I'm... So we're going to give it a few seconds for everything to... Notifications, people to come in, you know, the usual. Hopefully the notifications went out. Think so. People coming in. Shit's flying at me. All right, let's get some sage going. Cut out the energy. Hi, guys. Hey, Gigi. Thank you. I felt like wearing my Ganesh shirt today. Look. I don't know why. Hey, Mary. Welcome. All right. So I was just saying, I just finished catching up on all of my personal readings. So if anyone is interested in a personal reading, let me know. I have select time slots available for those. Hey, Tiki. I just have to clear out the energy from the, oh boy, whole lot of fire today, huh? From all of the energy from earlier. All right. You guys ready to play? I don't know that I'm ready today. I'm like, I don't know. Am I? This lighting is fucking awful. Hold on, you guys. That's more natural, I guess. I don't know. It's a fucking bright blue. Hey, Rebel. Welcome. All right. Let's see where I want to start. Oh, God. My nose is already starting. I haven't even jumped in yet. Disclaimer. General collective reading. Not going to be for everyone. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. I curse. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't just read tarot cards. Hey, Dominique. I don't just read tarot cards, right? My job, as I've been explicitly told by my guides, is to help guide you, right? Anyone can get on here and read cards, but what are you going to do with that information? How are you going to grow? How are you going to keep learning? How are you going to keep ascending, right? So I don't know how the fuck a fly got in my house, and it has been driving me fucking batshit crazy for the last hour. Anyway, moving on. We're going to start with the Rebel deck because that's what I feel like doing. So, and yes, I'm awfully feisty today too, so I don't know where that's coming from. Is that one of you? Because I wasn't like that before I got on here. Whose energy is that? Who is it? Speak up. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Turn that off. I think that speaks for itself. I heard the world does not revolve around you. Okay, Spirit. We're just, okay. Cheeky and Gigi. Yeah. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Okay, then. Fine. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. No pressure, Spirit. Oh, really fucking funny, guys. Figure shit out on your own. You don't need closure from anyone. You don't need anyone to explain anything to you. Go within and fucking you have all of the answers that you need within you. I like this one. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Yeah, sounds about right. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Don't give away your power, right? You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Okay. I think that's enough ass dragging well, you know. We know how it works. So hi Alana, welcome. I'm sure there will be more ass dragging to come. All right. Let me feel it out. What are we doing? Okay. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, beings that are with us for the highest and best. I'm doing well, thank you. Next 24, 48 hours. What do we have? Oh, it's actually way better, Gigi. It's way better. It's been draining all kinds of shit. So let's talk about that for a second. Because as I was trying to get more, like, yeah. So I think that's a process that we're all going through, right? Not physically, but emotionally. That's what this moon is about. It's like Pluto digging into the depths of the fucking I want to say abyss. Sometimes it's, hey Keisha, sometimes it's, a lot of times it's shit we don't want to look at. Is it really, Rebel? All right, well, hopefully it gets better. But yeah, sometimes it's painful, you know? But once you fucking deal with your shit and you work through it, you heal. And then it doesn't hurt. Okay. Are we still buffering? No, we're good. Okay. What do we have? Late as fucking usual. Yes, ma'am. What am I going to do with you? I didn't give you a warning today. All right. Oh, for those of you that watch Dharma, look how funny this shit is. I ended up going outside to pick up the trash and stuff like that. And I find a fucking pirate golden doubloon randomly in my yard. Clearly it's fake. But I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was comical. All right. Hey, lady love. Yeah, I was cracking up. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right. It's never random. Never random. There are no coincidences in life. I was like, do I have a pirate coming in? I know, I'm going to send her a picture in a little bit. I've just been doing the personal readings, so I didn't have time to send it. But I was cracking up. I'll take great fortune. And a pirate. Take both. Anything else with this, Spirit? All right. There's something that you're trying to get into to come to fruition, right? And Spirit is saying your dreams need a practical plan with the full moon in Taurus. And with this new moon in Pisces, it's meditating and contemplating. It's really looking to your higher self. Oh my God, Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time. Yes. Yes. That is totally my type. Hell yes. Whew. There's a situation, whether that's your thoughts, your emotions, something that you know isn't going to be for your highest and best. All right, hang on. I am squirrely as hell today, you guys. Nothing new. All right, sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic and sometimes you need to be practical and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw on what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points. Vision boards is what I just heard. About how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. What are you grateful for? Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Watch for any jealousy or envy towards other people because that creates negative energy and you bring that onto yourself, okay? Saying it's time to get grounded. Work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with and find balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Okay, I like it. Very good. Very good, Rebel. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. Shit, we're going to get... Hold on one second, guys, because my child has called 10 times and she does not stop. All right. We're going to get the pirate and the money? That's what I'm taking it as. I want both. Give me both. All right. Sorry. Going back to what I was saying. It suggests that there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. Interesting. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then If you're onto a good thing, then wish hard because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all of that sounds a little wet, I mean, it is our tribe. If all of that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. Those damn water signs. Haven't we talked about that shit? This is the last sign of the zodiac and the new moon. And where the fuck are my words? The new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Don't try to figure it out logically. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that just a given? Whatever. Anyway, moving on. We're not going down that rabbit hole today. Not tonight. There's a situation that is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. Pisces is a sign of reveries and mysteries or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is a sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free reign. What did we talk about? You have to dig into those emotions. You have to let them out in order to heal what it is that you need to heal, right? Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. Take off those rose-colored glasses when you're looking at your own, on your own shit. Water does make you wet, Cheeky. You do have a very good point. Makes you very, very wet at times. We are getting off of this subject, okay? Let's see. What do we have, angels? Angel answers for the collective next 24 to 48 hours. What do I have? Yeah, I don't like moist. I don't like that word. Don't stop. Keep going. Look, we have yes, exclamation mark at the bottom of the deck. I like this yes card specifically because it's about making a decision, right? It's knowing what path you're going in, even if it's a tough decision to make. I like it. Drought today. Let's just say there's been a whole lot of sacral energy coming my way. And I'm like, what's going on? What is this? I don't know. I will leave it there. Remain positive. Oh, gosh. Law of attraction. I mean, never mind. We're not going there. We are not going there. Remain positive. Law of attraction. Oh, shit. Success. Cheeky. Kang Danglan, well and truly alive. I don't know where you at, though. Where are you at? For me, I don't know. Success and big happy changes. Yay! So before I started this live earlier today, they were making me feel like they just kept saying, I wished for you too. Okay. We're going to see what that means, but I wished for you too. Yeah, you're mine. That's it. Yeah, swimming, fucker. Hurry the fuck up. It's a long swim, I guess. Healing family issues. So as we forgive those around us, as we forgive parents, whatever, siblings, whoever it is, even close friends, once you're able to do that and let go of that resentment and truly forgive, right? Because we can say we forgive someone and we're still holding on to the anger and the hate and whatever. Once you, and this has come up before too, I don't know who's going through this now, but once you start healing all of those family issues, that's when you can attract even more love into you, right? Hey, Mel, because it's not, there's all kinds of love, right? There's romantic love, there's platonic love, there's parent-child relationship love, whatever. Anyway, familial love, sorry. Yes, that's what I meant. Familial love. Chicky's like, I love when they get possessive. Oh, shit. Your love life will be ascending to higher levels of commitment. So this is someone coming in that is new. I feel like once that happens, it's going to ascend quickly. Okay? For others of you that may already be in a situation, you may find that the relationship starts changing and ascending. All right? Thanks, Keisha. Thank you, thank you. Yes, happy Mother's Day to my mamas out there. Stop trying to be stubborn and trying to do everything on your own. All right? Ask for and accept support from others. All right, keep an open mind. For some of you bitches, or asses, because I've had some masculine energies watching, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Whether it's religious differences, whether it's You pictured this person as your dream person, but then this person walks in and you're like, holy fuck. Damn, they're hot. But they've also got all of these other qualities that I want, right? Just keep an open mind. Don't get so attached and focused on one person that you close off your energy to all of the other possibilities, is basically what I'm getting at. A lot of you are focused on finances and career right now, which we know because we've been talking about trying to keep building our empires, right? And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Someone's going to be talking to you about their feelings. I believe it when I see it. Yes, that's what I'm sticking with. I believe it when I see it. Let's see. I was like, I'm good. Yeah. Oh, man. What do you have for the collective spirit next 24 to 48 hours? Message coming in, the rider. She's riding that pony. I'm glad you got some caffeine, Cheeky. Yeah, the 5D communication is fine and all, but you still, listen, just because I can read your mind doesn't mean that I don't expect fucking actual communication as well. What I get telepathically does not fucking count. It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care what you say in the 5D. Just saying. Ooh, yeah. Someone's coming towards you. Look at her with her boobie out. Y'all walking around the house naked. Put some clothes on, or at least close the windows. I don't know. So we're getting a message. What else? What's that, you cheeky? Come on. Can we not shuffle for 3 hours today? Oh my. Even she's like, what? What's that? Is that for me? Very interesting. Yeah, grow a pair and fucking do it in the 3D. Exactly. Oh yeah, so it's like someone is taking a chance to make their feelings known, to make them known. Yeah, who is this? Spirit? Yeah, exactly. Let them follow you, whatever. Bitch, please. Yeah, I know I have a few fake accounts on my social media. That's cool. I don't mind. They say haters are fans too, right? Something like that. It's just jelly. I was shedding hair and it was tickling my boob again. Sorry. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, now they're just getting fresh, touching me and grabbing my boob. It wasn't. It was just my hair. I'm in fucking rare form again, you guys. Ooh, loyalty. A best friend? No more in this one. Kipper. A new beginning. I wished for you too. Nah, it can't be you. It's all good. There's only one me. Only one. You could try, but good luck. We were just talking about Once Upon a Time, weren't we? Look, it says right there, Once Upon a Time. Can you guys see it? Oh, I don't even, honestly, if I start hearing any, I wished for you too, Once Upon a Time, storybooks. Why do I have the feeling like you might think something's too good to be true? All right. If I am listening to another reader, which there's very, very few that I'll still watch nowadays, but if they start talking about all the karmics and all their bullshit, I click off. I don't give a fuck. Like, the more you focus your energy on that, the more it's just gross, right? And we're past that. We're not, I don't give a fuck, right? It's like X, or like, oh, so and so, like that's so fucking negative and toxic. Like, no. All right, teach your own. Teach your own. I'm sure that there's other people that want to know what's going on with the karmics, and by all means, have at it. But oh yeah, past is in the past, man. Oh, they tell me to look at the bottom, main mail. Who is this coming in, Spirit? Who is it? Well, it's a relationship. This could also be my dating card, right? So some of you might just be getting back out there. Yeah, fucking sexy ass. But you're not learning, or you're not learning. You're not starting over, for those of you that are, because this is a message for me that I'm getting of starting something new, right? You're not starting from scratch. You're starting with experience. Yeah, exactly. It's on both parties, but main female. It has nothing to do with me. Ooh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. It's a man. Yeah. The wealthy man. The wealthy man to me also can signify like things that money can't buy, right? Qualities in a person that money can't buy. Wealth to me isn't material. It isn't abundance in the typical way. Yeah, money's nice. Duh, of course. But what matters to me is, how do you treat other people? How do you treat wait staff when we go out to eat? Are you rude to the waiters? Are you, like, for example, in the hospital, I work in the hospital, and I see some nurses, doctors, whatever, And they're rude as fuck to housekeeping or anyone that they consider to be below them, right? And then there's others that treat everyone equally. And those are the kinds of things that how compassionate are you? How is your empathy? How do you treat other people that truly you're not getting anything from them, right? Says a lot. What else, Spirit? Let's get it on. A whole lot of passion. Yeah, exactly. Like there's been times where I've gone on a date and literally within like 30 minutes of being on a date, I'm like, it was nice meeting you. Deuces. And like, what happened? You're just a fucking prick. That's all. Like, yeah, no. Anyway, there's two doves here. So initially this may be someone that you're extremely attracted to. Yeah, exactly, Alana. Sorry. They totally took my thoughts and my fucking throat chakra closed up. Oh, okay. Again, with the mature man. This is someone who, even if they're older than you, I mean, younger than you, is what I was trying to say. All right. Their maturity level is there. Because someone's thinking about you. We got two menses on the board, ladies. What's this about? One more? Oh, child again. What is that? So, yes. You've got to be able to respond to my sarcasm with fucking witty banter as well. And not get your panties in a bunch and get butthurt, because that just will not fucking work. There is someone here who is worried as shit that someone's going to take you from them. This could also be someone who's had something taken from them, right? So we'll get into it, but I'm getting two different storylines. And sometimes they're one and the same. I just heard could be the same. You guys know what I mean. All right. Let's check this deck out again today. What did I say it was called? The Tarot of Dreams. All right. What do we have, Spirit? What is this writer? Let's find out. What is this writer with this heart-to-heart conversation, this message? Woo! Hold on. All right, we got the moon. Oh, God. Someone's been watching you. Look, we got Page of Swords with the Lovers. So someone's definitely been watching you. Could be an air sign. Not necessarily, but both of these cards are air signs, right? And Lovers is Gemini. I'm putting them back in. We got the moon again. Here we go with the damn portal, the moon. There's bats flying. I'm feeling like two male energies here off this card today. Let's see. All right, so it's something you don't see coming. What's this writer? Messages, heart-to-heart conversation. Oh, yeah, like dumbing themselves down. I don't know. I just said I felt two. Here we go. A choice. The two of wands. Here we go again from yesterday, right? You gonna take the red pill or the blue pill? Which way are you going? We're going to clarify. So, I'm almost feeling like someone knows that someone else in the equation is going to get hurt. Right? The Three of Swords. It fell in reverse, but then we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Coins. Some kind of offer. I mean, the Ten of Coins is commitment, but the way these cards are laid out, I just heard unbreak my heart, say you love me again, undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears, I cried so many nights. Didn't I just get done saying I don't want to talk about the past and the past is in the past? Didn't. I'm pretty sure those words, specific words, came out of my mouth. Pretty sure. Just saying. All right. Where's my Lightseers deck? That is very odd. Okay. Not sure how they got back there, but I found them. You got that one too, Gigi? Yeah. Fuck, man. All right, let's see. What's this moon about? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the Lightseers deck? That's the one I want, and that's the one I'm using. Someone coming in. Message. Knight of Swords. Their delivery may not be... I just heard, that was weird. I just heard they have no couth. Hey, Christina. They have no couth, huh? This fucking full moon energy is fucking with so many people's emotions right now. Like, across the fucking board. And I feel like they just get triggered. There's something that triggers them. All right, tell me more about this moon. How are we fucking 40 minutes in already? Holy shit. I feel like I just started. Sorry, guys. Let's see. What is this? Right, the moon. Tell me about the moon. Yeah, it's definitely truths coming to light. something gets exposed. Ooh, here the tables have turned. Now someone's ready to fight for it. Tell me more about this moon. I love being here with you guys. It feels like I'm just hanging here with my friends and just shooting the shit, talking about everything under the sun. Yeah, look, now they're ready to fight for it. They don't want to fucking let you go. They had some kind of fucking epiphany. Tables have turned. You guys. Listen, it better do some stuff to the right ones, right? Because I do not. I've had like 3 of them pop up in the last, I was just saying, I've had like 3 of them pop up in the last few days, and I'm like, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I had posted a meme on IG where I said, the reason I don't respond to your DMs is because I want you to find your soulmate. And I'm not it. I'm doing you a favor. I'm not going to lead you on, nor am I going to waste my time. So be prepared. Someone doesn't want to lose you. They're not happy without you. Something with this moon fucked all kinds of shit up. Yeah, Mel, fucking for real. I'm like, oh, Christ's sake. Temperance, they want you back. They want that old thing back. You know, here the fucking moon was popping up again. Here we go with the wolves again. Very fucking interesting. 2 wolves on both of these cards. I loved it too. And there was a specific fucking person that was aimed for. Like, bro, I'm not playing hard to get. I don't do that. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So if I'm saying no, yeah, you better believe there's a reason for it, right? Okay, so again, the fucking howling at the moon wolves. Like what? I don't know, but the sun and the moon? So we're clarifying the moon and they give me the moon. Thank you. Thank you. No, some people, it's not even funny, you guys. Some people are convinced that you're their soulmate. And you're like, no, I'm not. Like, absolutely nothing against them, right? Absolutely nothing against them. Great people, good looking. But once you've experienced that spiritual connection, you're not going to settle for, oh yeah, you would find it funny, asshole. Melissa's like one of my best friends, you guys, so I can talk to her like that too. So see, I don't just drag you guys. No. No crazy eyes. Especially that one. I cannot believe he fucking texted you today because I was not answering. Fuck off. But your response was golden. I like it. All right. We got the 2 of Wands again. So let's talk about this decision. Spirit's like, shut up and move on. Okay, fine. Fine. You need a breather after that one. What? Oh, fuck. Come hither. One of these decisions, all right, is going to lead you back to the path where you've been at. Keeping you stuck in toxic cycles, in the in and out, in the someone who's not giving you their all. Someone who knows exactly what buttons to push, and what strings to pull. All right. What's the other option? What's behind door number 2, Spirit? Because that was door number 1. Exactly. And that's, you know what? That's why I tell people, if you reach out to someone and they don't respond, take that as a response. And the other is a new beginning. With a mighty nice wand, might I add. It's a nice one. I put that on my manifestation list. I did. It's important. It's important. All right, so addition. The fuck is wrong with my words today? A decision. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. Whoever you're with should be adding to your life. They shouldn't be getting you all up in your head, worrying at night where they're at, who they're with, if they called, if they didn't, if they texted you, if they're disappear for 3-4 days because, you know. Absolutely, Keisha. There's a lot of people who don't know how to be real, right? And some men and women, right? Because there's men that are like that too. They don't know how to respond to someone who is real and authentic and stands in their own fucking power and says, this is who I am. You like it? Fantastic. You don't? Great. Moving on. So many of us have moved past the point where we are going to sugarcoat anything, and I'm not talking about being an asshole, guys. Come on, okay? I know that it just has to be said for whatever reason, and I don't think it's you guys, but I'm not talking about being an asshole, right? Because you can still stand your ground, state your position, be you, maintaining healthy boundaries in a loving way. All right. But some people can't deal with the real. And so if you have someone who wears a mask with themselves or wears a mask with other people, they can't be with someone who is fucking real and authentic and will call you on your bullshit, which I have done in a loving way, right? In a compassionate and loving way. When someone says, oh, because I've healed this or I've done this, and I'm like, or they have, yes, you can see it in their fucking eyes, and you're like, something right with you. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. Far from it. I still have so much to fucking learn, a whole lot to go, a whole lot to grow. But I know I'm self-aware enough where I can see my bullshit and I call myself on it. And as Mel can attest, my best friends, my people in my actual like really close circle, there's only a handful, but we call each other on our own shit all the time. And it's like, we don't take offense. We're just like, yeah, you're right. And then we're like, oh, moving on, right? So that is part of it. People, if they can't be real and they're not authentic, they cannot deal or be with someone who will see right through that bullshit. There's only so long that they can keep that mask on. And we're not expecting perfection, right? We're not expecting, no one is fucking perfect. No one. And I know even for me, like, I'm one of the most understanding fucking people ever. Like, it takes a lot for me to go, like, to shock me. It really does. One thing that I can't deal with is lies. Someone with, and let's talk about lies too, because lies aren't just misinformation. Lies can also be withholding information, right? To me, they're equal. And I can sense when someone is holding that shit back. And that makes my fucking spidey senses go crazy. And one thing I won't allow a motherfucker to do is affect my peace, my tranquility, I've worked my fucking ass off, as I know most of you have as well, to get to where I'm at, you know? Had to cut off toxic people. I've been to hell and fucking back with everything, you know? I guess my issue is I don't have a filter. I don't even give 3 strikes anymore, Gigi. Honestly, I don't. If you lie to me or fucking, I get that sense that, yeah. I'll check in with spirit and be like, all right, is this fear? Is this ego? Is this, am I actually feeling this correctly? And if they say yes, they're fucking gone. You know, I used to stick around and be like, well, you know, and try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And I've gotten burnt so many fucking times because of it. I don't do that shit no more. I'm not sticking around to try to figure out why I feel like something's off. If I feel something's off, that's all I need to know. And thank you very much. Next, please. Next in line. It's just is how it is. Yeah, exactly, Cheeky. You know, if, you know, people, here's the thing. When people know your boundaries, sometimes they just don't like it because it doesn't benefit them, right? Yeah, the unsaid stuff is really one of my biggest pet peeves. Biggest pet peeves. Yeah, I don't do second chances. I don't. It's like, if you didn't realize what you had in front of you when you had it, you don't deserve it. You had your turn. Oh God, someone just touched my hair. Can you guys stop that, please? That was really weird. Totally lost track of thought. What the thought was. Don't do second chances. Yes, it's someone else's turn. You had your turn. You know, there's almost 8 billion humans on this planet. Everyone thinks there's that one special person. Yes, there is. You do have, perhaps, let's say, one special person. You also have multiple soulmates. It's not just one person. And I think it depends on what level you are vibrationally, where you're at, who you attract, how much work you do, right? And ultimately, it's our choice. What are you going to do? Are you going to apply the lessons, recognize toxicity, devil dick, attachment, something that is not for you? What do you feel like you deserve? And what makes you feel like, yes, I get that there's emotions involved and stuff. I get it. I've been there. I get it. But I got options. All right. When you truly, truly learn to love yourself first, and it took me a long fucking time to get to this point, you guys, all right? Yeah, devil dick and haunted holes. We are staying away from devil dick and haunted holes. No matter which way you go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whichever way you swing. When you truly love yourself and know your own worth, I promise you, you will not be sitting there waiting from anyone from the past. to come give you an apology, to come make it right, to come give you closure. You will not, because what are those memes and those sayings like, when you heal yourself and you elevate yourself enough, your ex isn't even your type anymore. So unless someone has done a major fucking transformation and you want to give them a chance, absolutely go for it. And it's not saying that you can't care about someone, right? It's not saying you can't care about someone, because there's people that you go through in life that will always have a place in your heart. Absolutely. It doesn't mean that you need to invite them back in and give them another piece of your heart for them to destroy. To each their own, but exactly, Keisha. When people have showed me red flags and I knew it, I didn't trust my own intuition. I didn't trust myself to be like, okay, I know I'm feeling this, but it's like, no, I must be reading it wrong or making excuses for the person. And it's like, dumbass, you should be protecting yourself. Fuck the other person, right? If they're acting shady. Because if you have someone who's honest, who's consistent, who's committed to you, who's loyal, who's showing you the things that you need to see, it's about consistency and it's about patterns. If you're not getting all of this, it doesn't matter what you feel for a person. And I know it sounds awful. Sometimes you can't control who you have feelings for, right? But you need a whole lot more than love and emotions to make a relationship work. And I learned that the hard way. I was with my ex-husband for 17 years, married for 14. There's a whole lot that goes into it. And one thing is, never stop dating each other, right? Should keep working at it and putting each other first. But hey, all right, moving on. Oh, that's right. You told me no, put that deck back down. Okay. I got options. Yes, exactly, Cheeky. And it's all about mindset and what you're going to do. And, even if something happens throughout the day, was it a really bad day overall? Yes, those do happen, right? Those do happen. But if you allow something small that takes up a fucking small percentage of your day to fuck up your whole day, like, hi, Chintu. What's this devil about? For those of you that are here, if you can please hit the like button, I would appreciate it. Oh, okay. Okay. What in the hell? Just got 3 aces, guys. All fell out together. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Are you going to see the truth that this is something that's about passion, about attachment to the 3D world? Or are you going to choose that ends up hurting you with the Ten of Swords? Someone who holds on to their other options and makes you an option. I don't know about you guys, but nah, bro. Tell me more about this devil. Juggling. Indecision. Tell me about this devil. A lot of you have been doing the work to move away from stuff like that, right? Yep. You said a lot of you have been working on it. 8 of Pentacles. This may be someone who's heavily focused on their finances and, you know, putting on that front. Like I posted today, man made the money, money never made the man. Why? The Emperor. They're making me feel like it's someone who's like too busy. Yep, here we go with the fucking 2 of Wands again. Someone who's too fucking busy, right? The Emperor can be fucking stubborn as shit. The shadow aspect of the Emperor. It's like, do you want to feel like you have to beg someone for their time? Just for scraps of time. I saw 9/11 again. Or for them to, you know, take care of all of their other priorities and give you the leftovers. Who can't seem to make a decision. All right. What other deck do you want me to use? Dragons? Dragons. What's this Ace of Wands about? What's our other option? Three of Wands is about manifesting. It's about the future coming in. This is already knowing what direction you want to go in, right? Just making the decision that you know what direction you're going in helps to bring the new in, right? When you energetically shut that door down, close the door. Remember, we've talked about the universe responds with, okay, yes, that's what you want. Yes. Yes. Some of you, this could be a Scorpio. But this is about major fucking transformations. It's like the Phoenix. Two of Cups. Equal give and take. That's why it's has to be a combination of them. And when they're all balanced, it really depends on what cards are around them, cheeky, right? Because you could get the Emperor and he could be balanced in his, not in his shadow side of the Emperor, right? So it really, really depends. And the Emperor, in theory, is all 4 kings. Someone who has balanced all of their four kings. I can't spit my words out. Just as the Empress is a combination of all 4 queens. And she knows when it's time to whip out that fucking sword and cut people off. She understands when it's time to be empathetic and open and loving with the Queen of Cups. It's the same theory, but it just depends what other surrounding cards are there with it. A new beginning. Something that's committed with the Two of Cups. else? Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Why is she scared? Someone is scared here to open up again. And I think that's part of why some people keep choosing the devil they know, right? She's like, I've been there before. I've fallen in love. I've given everything that I've got. And it was a waste. But is it really a waste if you learn? You know you're capable of loving. You know you care about others. It's about being balanced within yourself, though. Look at that infinity, right? When you can get yourself out of this Nine of Swords energy, it's like that's when things come into balance and things start moving as well. Temperance is also about patience. You're welcome, Cheeky. And this may be someone who would be worried about whether you feel the same about them. Someone who's like always seen you as the Empress, right? Closing out cycles, we've got 2 nines. We got the 9 of Pentacles too. So it's almost like Spirit is saying, okay, listen, you can recognize the toxic, you walk away from it, you're ready for something new, or you're, whether it's walking away from a toxic, how can I say it? A toxic relationship or changing something toxic within a relationship. Point is, once that happens, what the hell just happened on my computer? That's when you go through the transformation. Sorry, I couldn't fucking get it out there. Exactly. Exactly. And the problem is, it's not that you're not an open book, but men have been hurt too. I was just saying, men have been hurt too. Right? And so someone who, it's the same thing. We can tell them how we feel. Well, this could be someone new. I don't have any on. I have no panties on. Oh my God. All right. Tell me more about this 2 of Cups with a new beginning. Woo! Shit. Shit. Shit! All right. Chariot. We've talked about the 5 of Pentacles is someone who purposely puts himself out there, right? And a lot of us have actually been in that spot ourselves, where we went into hermit mode. We went through, it's like the spiritual walk, right? The growth, the ascension. But you have to be alone and go through that to get balanced. It's the only way the Chariot fucking can move forward. And you can have victory and success. 6 of Wands to me is also my marriage card. Seeing the truth, cutting through the illusions, cutting through the bullshit, being real with yourself. Exactly. Growing through all of that. Exactly. Who hasn't been through stuff, right? But sometimes the people that we attract mirror shit back to us. Well, they always mirror shit back to us. But we also have to stop being afraid to open our hearts completely. So I've had this conversation with a couple of my really good friends, legitimately. And we're about to have the same conversation. I don't know why the fuck we're going off so much into side note conversations today. But we've all been in love, right? At some point or another, I'm going to assume. Because you're watching Love Tarot, And she's like, tell me. We've all made it through some of the worst pain in our life, right? Where we've been completely fucking shattered. Our hearts have been, I had just heard obliterated. Yes, obliterated. Completely fucking obliterated. But you made it. And you're here. And look how fucking amazing you are because of all the growth you've been through and what you've done. And how does that make you more empathetic to other people? And how much do you appreciate those people in your life who are loving, who are real? Yeah, it's hard to let those walls down. It is so hard to let those walls down. And I think that's the point here. That Spirit saying you have to let the walls down if you want to attract someone who's as open and willing and in as you are. We attract what we vibrate. And a lot of people maybe stay stuck on this old story, this old pattern. So they at least know what they're getting. It's constant torture. And it's almost, is it the fear of success? Is it the fear of failure? Is it both? But let's say you open your heart again and you fall in love again. Whether it's 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, the rest of your life. It's an incredible fucking feeling. And you could sit there and be like, well, what if it doesn't last? What if it does? And if it doesn't, we've been through fucking hellfire and back. We've overcome things that we thought would never get through. Lies. You totally do have a heart, not an ice cube. And Spirit's like, it's time to let those walls down. Yeah, I mean, Gigi, honestly, like the stuff that I've been through, has taught me that no matter what I go through, I still have my family. I still have my friends. I have those people in my world who are my world, who are my support system. You have guides. You have your angels, That's okay. At least, look, what did we talk about before? Self-awareness. You're seeing that you're being stubborn about being vulnerable. I love you. It's fucking scary as shit. Yeah. Am I saying like, oh, just go fucking balls to the wall and dive right in? No, it's still scary. So you have to do it. Exactly. Cheeky. There's a safety net. And even if we fucking crumble again, we've seen what happens. Like, so you've been through it. Do we want to go through it again? Fuck no. Who wants to say, yeah, I'll sign up for a couple of those? No. But, I mean, worst case scenario, let's be real. It's a really good fucking diet. Heartbreak is just a great fucking diet. You got to look at the positives, right? Look at the bright side. I'm a Saggy. That's what we do. Look at the fucking bright side. You can lose some weight. All right. What is this? Okay. So let's talk about his Three of Swords. Exactly. And that's exactly it, Keisha, like we talked about earlier. Once you've felt what a spiritual connection feels like, any old person will not do. Someone feels like they missed an opportunity with you. Or someone feels like they missed an opportunity, period. But we got the Four of Cups with the Four of Wands. If they're attached to someone else, they may not be happy there. Oh, man. Yeah, Gigi. Yeah, see? I said fucking third-party situation. Motherfucker. That's why we had the Three of Swords. You know, I'm feeling like... All right, bear with me, guys. It's like the person that's coming in for you has gone through all of the same shit that you have. Like, it's mirroring. You both have been hurt. You've both been put knowingly or unknowingly into a third-party situation. You've both had your heart fucking obliterated. I have a feeling this person might have been single for quite some time, too. Exactly. That's why we had, where did they go? Where did they go? Hold. I saw it. I remember seeing it. Here. Roll the dice. Taking that risk. Use your intuition. Figure out, are you setting yourself up for failure off the bat? Or is it a good calculated fucking risk? Again, that goes back to, are you ignoring fucking red flags? Are you actually paying attention? And being like, something doesn't feel right. I'm not going there. What exactly are we talking about, you know? All right, what is this Knight of Cups about? Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about the experience. Living in the past, right? That Five of Cups, that regret, remorse. Someone's been waiting on an apology that never came, might not ever come. But it's like someone decides to turn their back, fucking look to the future. Set their fucking course is what I just heard. Set their course. Manifest exactly what it is that they want. Deciding to leave all of this shit in the past. Knowing damn well endings bring new beginnings. And leading you to your own stability, your Four of Wands, your 11-11. I didn't take it off the bottom. There you go. Manifesting. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. So here you have the Tale of Two Emperors. That is going to be the name. Someone remind me if I forget. The Tale of Two Emperors. You got the light and the shadow. I got options. Right? Yeah, exactly, cheeky. And you have to be careful with the love bombers and all of that shit. And yeah, nobody changes, honestly. Okay, let me take that back. I know for me personally, I've changed a lot. But when you're stuck in those relationships where someone is not willing to do the work, take the initiative on their own, like Mel said, Gigi said, Gigi was 40 years, mine was almost 20. Mel was a shit ton of time too. The bottom line is, are you truly happy? Are you you? I lost myself in that relationship. It was very, just wasn't right for me. I felt like I had to walk on eggshells, and there's a whole lot that I won't go into. I'm sure at some point spirit will make me. And I don't know, Mel, if you were there for that conversation that I had with one of our other good friends, one of our other best friends, where after I left him, she's like, okay, well, just do what makes you happy. I was like, I don't know what that is. She's like, well, what do you like? All I knew was being a mom, going to work, going to school. Anything that I ever wanted to do, I was basically told no, right? I mean, besides like going to Disney and stuff, but it took me a good, I'm still working on it, finding me, right? And it's been over a couple of years now. Yeah, it's been a while. It's going to be almost 3 years. Yeah, I quit my wife job first. That's where I started. I lost 170 pounds, as in the man weight, not my weight. And really just besides purging and really starting from scratch and questioning, making a list. What do I enjoy doing? What really makes me happy? Thanks, Gigi. And I'm like, okay, I love going to the theater. I love going to plays. I love going to concerts. I love I want to take a cooking class. I want to do salsa dancing. Whatever it is for you, right? That is what, and sometimes it's trial and error, because sometimes you're like, oh, I'm going to love this. I'm going to love doing this. And then you try it and you're like, yeah, that fucking sucked. But it's another experience. It's another lesson. Now I know for a fact I don't like that, right? Yeah, having the confidence to be okay on your own and never settling again. Like, that is the one thing that I can tell you that I've learned. It does take a while to get back to you again. And I will never allow anyone to make me lose that again. Ever. It's like, accept me for who I am. Yes, you make compromises in a relationship, right? Because that's what you do. That's what you do when you love someone or whatever. There's an element of compromise, which is why I'm still single, because I haven't met anyone who has been so fucking amazing of a man to make me want to give that up. I did it for 17 years. I'm not ever settling again. And I'm not looking for perfect. I'm not. But I do know what I want. And you know what? All of the no's in the last almost 3 years have been very fucking helpful. And some of them have hurt, for sure. I got my heart fucking crushed the first relationship out of being divorced or separated or whatever you want to call it. But all of those no's lead you to know exactly what you do want. Yeah, I take care of myself. And I enjoy fucking time with my family, time with my friends. I've got an amazing tribe. I've got you guys, which honestly, we learn from each other all the fucking time. And I'm here to help. That is my purpose. Because I've been through some shit, you know? Yeah, you still got it. No, single mom is not easy. Yeah. And you know what? I mean, I've dated. I've definitely dated. There was a couple of times that I was like, okay, they've got potential. It didn't last very long. I'm like, oh, okay. Again, making excuses for the red flags that I was getting. Thinking, oh, well, you know, it'll get better. No, the red flags that you ignore at the beginning are 99.9% of what ends the relationship at the end. It is. So are you going to just choose someone because you're going to choose them and basically settle for not what you want? Or are you going to manifest the man or woman of your fucking dreams? Because I know what I want. And I'm perfectly fucking happy single until that day comes. It has to be an amazing fucking man. Amazing fucking man. It's got to be someone who can put up with my mouth. I'm probably one of the most loving, caring, giving people. You just have to get to that point. So I don't let everyone in. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. They say exactly what you want to hear. And that's why it's all about patterns. It's about consistency. Don't give your heart away until you know. Because honestly, you have to protect the most precious thing that you have, and that's your heart. Yeah, I'm a little too real at times, lady love. A little too real at times. And I know I get complaints sometimes where people are like, oh, your videos are so long. You know what? If you don't like it, don't fucking watch, because my job is not to just sit here and read cards. That's not my job. And those are not the type of people that I'm wanting to attract to our channel anyway. You know? Yeah. And you know, that whole reciprocity is just fucking key. Yeah. Exactly. And we've learned. So, Cheeky, we were pushovers before, right? We were the fucking, yeah, exactly. It's my channel. Go fuck off. If you don't like it, bye. Go start your own fucking channel. Go watch someone else. I don't care. Just get the fuck out of here. Right? And I'm not being mean or rude. It's just I'm following what my guidance has been. And you guys, I don't know if I've told you guys this. I know some of you know, but I fucking hate being in the spotlight. Like, ask Mal how many times I would fight with my guides because I'm like, they keep pushing me to go on YouTube. I'm not fucking going on YouTube. I don't like, if you look back to my channel, the beginning, the early videos, I didn't even show my face. That's how fucking, I was so fucking nervous and I wouldn't show my face. Like, I still don't like it. But it's what I'm called to do. I don't know why, but I've learned enough to trust my fucking guides. Yeah, it's for a reason. And it's funny, I think I was talking to Rebel where I'm like, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm fucking a little batshit crazy because I'm like, I'm no fucking expert. I'm going through shit like you guys, you know, but I've been through a lot of shit. So if I can help just by giving your experiences or my experiences, maybe that'll help. Aw, I love your face too, Mel. I was just looking at our pictures of the Mexican street corn, and it made me want to go to the beach and do more boomerangs and get more Mexican street corn. Yeah, I listen to my guides. Listen, I will tell you, me and my guides do get the fuck out because I don't. I am this way across the board. Across the fucking board. So I'm pretty sure my guides fucking drink and roll their eyes. And I was telling, I think it was Rebel, where I'm like, I think they just have to draw to see who pulls the short straw. And they're like, go fucking deal with her because I did it last time and it's your turn. I'm done. But I've learned enough to trust my intuition and trust my guides to when they say something, I might have a conversation about it, but I no longer say, nah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I like my way better. I've learned through lots of tears, blood, sweat, and tears, the fucking hard way. You don't do that. You don't do it. Aw, thank you, Cheeky. Yeah. You know what? And that's exactly it. And it doesn't have to, again, Keisha, it doesn't have to be him, right? Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm coming undone. All right. That's exactly it. I bring so much fucking love, passion, loyalty, loyal to a fucking fault. If I love you, whether it's friends, relationship, I've got your fucking back. Like, no questions asked. What do you need? We got it. Oh, you need to go hide something? Like a body? Call me. I got you. We'll get some ski masks. Figuratively, right? Figuratively. I don't know. Whatever you fucking need, I got your back. I'm not one of these women who has friends and then turns around and talks shit about her friends to everyone. Like, no, that to me is not a fucking friend. And I've had that done to me. It started when I was a fucking kid, you know? So that's always been something that has been important to me where I'm like, nope, no. If you're in my circle, you are in my circle. And even out of my circle, exactly. I was with Eileen the entire time. We were eating Mexican street corn and pizza and tacos, and we got really drunk and fell asleep. That's our alibi. Even if you're not in my circle, I still don't talk shit about other people. We've all been there where we've gossiped and all of that stuff. But as we ascend and we grow and we learn, and especially all of that shit comes back to you, nope. Plus, anyone who's going to sit there and gossip about other people that they consider friends, what do you think they're going to do as soon as you get up from the table to walk away? Again, paying attention to red flags across the board with everyone. Not just relationships, not just family, not just friends, across the fucking board. You do what you have to do to protect yourself is very low vibrational. Yeah. And sometimes, oh, listen, Keisha, I'm trying to, one of my exes slept with a best friend and got her knocked up. He still does not know that I know, but I know. He doesn't know that she had a kid, and she turned around and blamed it, or not blamed, pinned the pregnancy on someone else. So I know, but was it worth it? What am I going to say? I'm going to fucking make a scene and whatever? No. What's the point? I know what I know. I don't have to worry about it. Karma comes back in the end. So, then they wonder, well, why are you leaving me? I just don't feel the same anymore. Just don't. So, I get it. I've when I say I have been through, exactly, sit back and wait for it. When I tell you I've been through some shit, stay quiet. The truth will always come to light. Always. 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 Because when you have a good heart, You have your beliefs, whether that's in God, the universe, whatever. What you put out what you put out is what you will receive. That is the way. Does it mean that life's going to be perfect and it's going to be a breeze and it's going to be fucking rainbows and sunshines and unicorns and lollipops? Fucking no, that's life. That's why we're stuck in this fucking meat suit, to learn lessons, to go through things. But when you're appreciative, when you have gratitude, when you understand that things will get better no matter what you're going through, that you have all of your fucking ancestors and your guides and freaking angels around you, holy shit, if they're all with you, what else can you ask for? I don't know. I have a lot of blonde moments, Gigi. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I go off, but I've never gone off like I did tonight. So I don't know where the hell all of this is coming from. Yeah, I guess so. Because, you know, it's bottle blunts. Yeah. I was born with a pitch black hair, and then it all fell out and was blonde, and then it started getting darker as I got older. But I think that's part of why I'm so frustrated, because some people just get stuck in, well, just tell me what's going on. Tell me the cards. Tell me, is he coming back? Like, if you guys go back and look at the first videos that I would post, I have changed so much from then. Okay. I used to put a bunch of pick a cards. Is he going to contact me? Will he come back? Will he whatever? Look at the number of views those videos got. For the most part, they were anywhere between 10,000 to over 20,000 views on those videos. I'm barely. I'm lucky if one of my videos now makes it to 200, and I'm like, so I have two choices. Do I go against everything that I believe and everything that I've learned from and grown from, and do pick a card readings on exes and what they're thinking? And sometimes we want to know. We're human, right? But I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to help. I don't fucking get shit from being on YouTube. Again, I'm doing it to help. So my goal is to teach you guys and to help you guys get unstuck, because I'm on the other side of that, and it feels so fucking amazing. There was someone that I thought I would never, never be able to get over. And now I'm like, fuck, I got over it. And if I can get over that, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. It's fine. We all are, Gigi. We all are super fucking important, and there's no reason that toxic fuckers who don't have their shit together. I'm not saying they're a bad person, okay? Let's get that straight. A lot of these people, especially as empaths, we can see their light. And that is part of the biggest problem as an empath. You can see their light. You can see their heart. You can see their potential. Where you learn and grow is when you say, their potential is one thing. What are they showing me? Exactly. Potential means fucking nothing. Having a heart of gold means nothing if you treat people like they're disposable, like they're options. And a lot of times I can tell you that is not their, maybe that's not their intention. Some, yes, of course. Yes, some people, that is their intention wholeheartedly. For others, they allow themselves to get sucked back into lower vibrations, whether it's for sex, the haunted hole, is that what we called it? That was our name now. Whether it's haunted holes, whether it's sexuality issues, whether it's addictions, people don't want to jump. They don't want to dive. They don't want to go into the unknown because that makes them even more fucking vulnerable. And it's scary. It's fucking scary as shit. Yeah. And listen, and Gigi, it's fine. Because, we've all been there where we're like, you know what? I'm cool with this being a friends with benefit type of thing. That's completely cool. As long as you're both on the same page and you're both verbal about, hey, look, this is what I'm looking for. You're not painting someone's fucking, painting them a picture of fairy tales and castles and, saying that you want a relationship and blah, blah, blah. That's not what you're doing. And that's exactly it, Cheeky. That is, you nailed that. When you let someone else have control over your emotions, you will always, always, always end up disappointed. Even if people have the best of fucking intentions. Even the people that love you the most. Why? Because we're human. No one is perfect. We all make mistakes. Gigi, you're like, I'm totally not. I'm just saying, to each their own. And there's some people that might need to hear that. For me, depends on the day, I guess. I don't know. Because some days I'm like, where's that devil dick at? But no, because I've learned and I know where that leads. What's the point? So, I don't even know where we left off. Let's do the 10 of Pentacles. One more for the 10 of Pentacles, and then we'll go. Where are you? I don't know. 10 of Pentacles. We're walking away from anything that's a third-party situation. We're not dealing with people. Oh, boy. Something gets fucking the Tower again. Oh, so am I, Cheeky. Like, I have to rein myself in because I'm like, breathe. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's about owning who you are. What is this Tower about? With the squirrel that dropped his nuts again. What's that about? Probably got a timestamp where that. Oh shit. Tell me more about this Tower. We got the Hierophant. So is that a sudden coming apart or a sudden coming together is the question. Queen of Swords. Someone decides to cut some shit off. Yeah, setting those boundaries. Ouch. For some of you, I'll pull one more before I say something. For some of you, someone coming back from the past and the whole purpose of that is for you to have, oh shit, a conversation. Something is destined to happen. All right. We got the wheel with the justice card. I know. I'm trying to like get my words together. Give me a minute. Okay. There is some kind of conversation. You got the king and the queen of swords talking. They're both thinking about each other. With the Four of Wands. And the World at the bottom. What are you going to do? For some of you, whoever's coming back from the past, part of their karma is just for you to say, you know what, thank you for the lessons, thank you for everything, but no, thanks. As far as a romantic relationship. And that's their karma. For others of you, you are meant to be together and only you will know. Only you will know. What's with this Four of Wands? Victory and success. Forward movement. With the Emperor. It's almost like some of you realize that someone, you do have a connection with someone, you do. But there's a lot of toxicity in it, or there was, right? And realizing realizing that, making the changes that need to be made is what leads you to this. All right, you guys, almost 2 fucking hours. A lot of that was me just talking. Sorry, I don't know where all that came from, but clearly needed to be said. The Tale of Two Emperors. Could also be our shadow sides, right? Within ourselves. Yeah, you have to resolve it within yourself, cheeky. Even if someone apologizes or whatever, you still have to do that healing and that closure on your own. No one can do that for you. No one. Huh. Tale of Two Emperors. Like their tails. No. 2 wands. 2 very nice wands. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great night. I will be back tomorrow after I get out of work. Yes, tomorrow after I get out of work. You guys have a good night. If anyone's interested in a private reading, email me. Information will be in the description box. I only have a few spots left for this week coming up, so let me know. Happy Mother's Day to all of you ladies out there that are mothers. And it was nice seeing you guys. I love you. You're so welcome, guys. Bye. If it would stop. Good night, guys.